I'm gonna assume it is working. So let's continue our live stream of Xenosaga Episode 3. Got up early this morning, so why not stream? Right? Right.
It feels good out here. I love the night air.
Yes, this area is under environmental protection, so there's a lot of trees and plants.
I'm sorry about our dinner plans for tomorrow. I didn't mean to substitute it like this.
Please don't worry about it. The location wasn't important to me. Anyway, this kind of atmosphere is much more valuable.
Atmosphere?
Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Ow, hot, hot!
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
It's all right. We almost wasted a magnificent dinner.
Magnificent? It's just prosciutto.
Come on, a single thought can change the world. Even fast food can become an elegant dinner. Oh.
Huh?
I just had déjà vu. Kevin used to like eating outside too.
Did you eat together with him a lot?
Yeah. I was new, so he always treated me.
Oh, okay.
How long do you intend to hide there?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised I can't sneak up on you.
What do you want?
I'll cut to the chase. Who are you?
I believe I gave you my personal data some time ago.
I'm not interested in that painted-over information. I want to know what you were originally made for.
What are you talking about?
Oh, are you going to pretend you don't know? Program Kanan, a surveillance program listed in the records of top-secret vector data. It's programmed into your mind.
Program Kanan? You're bluffing. That keyword doesn't exist in my database.
Are you going to play dumb? What is it you're trying to hide so badly?
Wait. Hold on. I really don't know. There really is a program with that name?
So, they kept its functionality secret even from yourself. All right, I'll believe you.
What's this?
It's partial data on Program Kanan we obtained from Vector. If you want to confirm its validity, you'll have to do it yourself. Oh, and one warning. Even if you weren't aware of the program's existence, it still affects your behavior. If you interfere with us, even if it isn't by your own will, we won't hesitate to eliminate you. Keep that in mind.
And she's just a bitch. I hate her, actually. I don't like Doctor. She's a bitch. She's too serious. You fucking serious for my taste. To me, she's just a bitch. She's never been nice once in this entire game so far.
Looks like it's about time. I better hurry to the spaceport.
Boy, I wish I could wake up that quickly. And we don't need to save. We should be good to go. Especially it's not nice to Cannon for some reason. Doctors, I mean. Doesn't like her at all. You can turn down a little bit. Rock Zero. Yeah, that fix it. Looked like it's a little loud.
Hey, Shion, you're looking well. Looks like you're all doing good too.
Shion.
Jin? That's right, I completely forgot you were with them.
Is that any way to greet the brother you haven't seen in a while? Everyone else is already here. You know, you really should be a little more punctual.
Yes, everyone's here now, right? Let's get started. You haven't changed a bit, Shion. Yuli and the others are waiting. This way!
Shion, have you heard about Cosmos?
Cosmos? No. What's going on?
Committee member Mizrahi. I'll tell her. Chief, they've decided to scrap Cosmos.
Scrap? You can't be serious.
I'm afraid it's true. They made the decision yesterday.
Cosmos.
I understand how you feel, but there's no time to get depressed. I want you to listen carefully to what I'm about to say, and then make a decision. First, take a look at this.
What is it? It's a hypersphere that appeared during a battle with Ormus. He also was swallowed by it.
Right, and now this hypersphere is beginning to shrink. It'll likely continue to shrink to Planck scale size, and then disappear from this dimension.
What will happen to the Elsa?
At this rate, it will be taken into phase space along with the hypersphere. If that happens, it'll be impossible for us to rescue them. If we don't break through this hypersphere, we can't rescue the Elsa.
But weapons on the Durandal or ESs don't even make a dent.
The surface of that hypersphere is connected to imaginary space. Ordinary attacks are useless against it. Its only weak spot is a part called the Klein point. If we can pierce that point with a high output weapon and reverse the space, then perhaps...
You've got to be kidding me! How the hell can we do that? Oh, Cosmos! Cosmos' phase transfer unit!
Exactly. Cosmos' tertiary weapon system may be able to break through that hypersphere.
But Cosmos has been slated for scrap. How are we supposed to do this? Besides, there's no way we'll get permission to use the tertiary weapons system.
Yes, that's why I've gathered you all here. Cosmos is currently awaiting disposal inside the Zohar Project facility.
You're planning to steal Cosmos?
There's no other way to rescue the Elsa. I'll guide you during the infiltration, but it'll still be dangerous. It'll be up to you to decide.
All right, I'll do it. I can't just abandon the Elsa's crew. Or Cosmos.
Shion.
Yeah, I guess if we do him a big favor now, we'll be able to make use of it later.
Then it's settled. We don't know how long the hypersphere's shrinking will last. We need to begin immediately. We move tonight.
Right. Let's get ready and...
Chief, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Shion? Chief! Shion! Jin.
You look tired. I'll take over now. Please, get some rest.
No, I'm fine. I'm more interested in hearing the results of her examination.
Even the medical staff here doesn't know what caused her collapse. They say it's probably exhaustion or something.
She collapsed once at the hotel, too. She seems to have been busy lately, so maybe that's it.
I see. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry for worrying you.
Are you still working with Scientia?
Oh, you're new.
Alan said you've been busy. I figured that might be it. Ever since you were little, you'd rush forward without stopping once you've set your mind on it. And never heeded my advice.
You're quite correct.
Well, it's all right, as long as you're healthy.
Herbal remedy? You could have just handed it to me, you know.
Are you feeling all right?
Yes, I just needed some rest. I feel great now.
I envy you.
Hmm?
I think anyone would. You've been true to your beliefs after you resigned from Vector, after the Gnosis terrorism.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not even really sure myself.
And here I am, still doing the same thing I always have done. Not asking or thinking whether what I am doing is right or wrong.
Are you regretting your participation in the development of Omega?
Maybe. It's a weapon with absolute power, and no clear objective. And yet, I'm participating in its development, so I can prove myself to society. To clear the shame from the name Mizrahi.
Do you think Cosmos' very existence is dangerous too?
Shion, Cosmos isn't a weapon. It's probably strange for a scientist to say this. But I have a feeling that Cosmos possesses something very important.
Something important?
Unlike the human-based Realians, Cosmos is composed entirely of machines. How much real difference do you think there is between the bundles of protein that make us and the machines that compose her? We're both a wave that make up this universe. The only difference is the number of ripples. I think if we have hearts and minds, then it's evident that she would have them as well.
Do you think Cosmos possesses a heart?
Isn't that what you wish? Maybe, but maybe not. I don't know what your thoughts and intentions were when you built her. But no matter what happens, I want you to believe in Cosmos. And more than anything else, you must believe the person who built her, yourself. That's your duty as her creator. Yuli.
Did Uli head back to the facility?
Yes. She said she's going to get things ready for our infiltration.
Okay, we should get started too! There's not much time. Stock up on anything you'll need.
Let's meet in the lobby of Shion's hotel. We won't look suspicious meeting in town, and it's close to the facility.
Is that okay with you, Shion?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, let's get moving!
I believe I got everything already. Okay, we should be good to go. Wait, let me descript that. Quick. That right there for now. See some skill points. Let's see. Oh, wait. That should be good.
Everyone ready?
Listen, we're going up against an important facility of the Galaxy Federation military. They'll attack intruders without stopping to ask questions, so stay on your toes.
You're the one we're most worried about.
Hey! I know that facility better than anyone else here.
I know. I'm counting on you.
Chief,
Sorry to interrupt your tender moment, but we don't have much time. Let's get going.
Shion, over here! Come on, hurry!
Hey, not so loud. Do you want them to find us? So, is everything ready?
Yep, all set. I tweaked the security so you've got a free pass inside.
I hope you didn't make any mistakes this time.
Oh, come on, you can trust me. You're the
Do you really?
do anything dangerous, and then ask me to help you.
You could just fuck up a lot.
There wasn't anyone else I could ask.
What about Dogtooth? You could have asked Gientia.
They're busy with something else. Besides, this is our own problem. I can't ask them to help with this.
Aha! I knew it. You're only using me because there's no one else. Hey, stop laughing!
So, how do we get in?
The main gate is sealed, isn't it?
Don't worry. We can get in by using the monocarrier below. We'll also use the transporters within the facility. As for the route, first we'll head from deck.
Let's see, but that should do it. Alright.
Past that, there's a transporter on
We're
deck
up to
5.
10.
That'll take us to the research wing where Cosmos is.
Right. Just leave the rest to me. I've got something up my sleeve just in case we get caught.
Get up from 8. That should be good.
You may happen to run into.
Okay.
Your job is to make sure we don't get caught. Please don't screw this up, Miyuki.
Hey, I said stop laughing.
Get our team together. Let's keep Shion the leader for now. And here we go. Clip. No.
going to skip my side. Good job! Don't underestimate me! Go back to your own world! Try again in 10 years! I want to help everyone. Come on! Come on! Come on! Okay, good job!
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
But first, we get this treasure chest we couldn't get before. I just moving to void. I got it, alright. Just want to make sure I got that done.
Omega Res Novae. Please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
I'll support you.
Go back to your own world!
have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Don't underestimate me!
Ether drive!
Ether drive!
You can't escape my sight. I'm built pretty tough.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Looks fun, let's do it! Come on!
Ether drive! Okay, good job!
You better run! Go back to your own world! Try again in 10 years!
I could use yeah.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please...
We'll come here later for an optional boss with ESs. Much later, like in-game later. Then a battle, and also another optional boss later.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Is this where I need to go? Yes. I wanna go to the other. transporter.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact...
Okay. Just want to make sure.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately. If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Good work, guys. All that's left is to take this elevator to the research wing. We can relax now.
Well, that was pretty easy.
I told you I had everything all set. I'm pretty good, huh?
Yes, yes, we see how useful you are. Now let's go.
Here we go. Huh? That's weird.
What's wrong? There's not much time. Hurry up.
Well, the elevator isn't responding.
Miyuki, you screwed up again, didn't you?
What? No, wait. It's okay. I thought this might happen, so I prepared another route. So it's not a problem.
Are you sure about this?
Oh, Shion, everything's fine. Come on, let's go.
Done fucked up. Miyuki done fucked up.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately.
Don't underestimate me. Ether drive.
This is
Ether drive!
Ether drive.
You can't escape my sight. I'm built pretty tough.
Don't underestimate me.
Warning.
Excuse me.
Purging restraint power unit.
Okay. Okay. Real simple.
I wrote that down. Ether drive! Ether drive! You can't escape my sight. I'm built pretty tough.
Warning. Purging restraint power unit.
I want to help everyone.
I'm sure you do, Momo.
Ether drive! Ether drive!
I did it 10 years.
I'll support you.
Ah, shit. Oops. Oh, well. Oh, well. I forget. I keep on forgetting that when you kill an enemy, it goes directly to the far left enemy, and the lock-on thing.
If you have seen the pilot of Omega Res Novae, please contact security immediately. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 8.
Yeah, let's have Momo as the lead character for a little while.
All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Before we switch permanently to Cosmos.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18.
I want to help everyone.
Right. Nope. I do have this.
Ether drive.
And okay.
Ether drive. Go back to your own world.
Try again in 10 years.
Ah.
Here we go.
Ether drive.
Go back to your own world. Try again in 10 years.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
A weapon for Cosmos, which is better than what we originally have. We'll have, I should say.
Is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Let's go down. Because why not?
Subject has escaped and is now in
We
Area
got
18.
this,
All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
which we'll be equipping the Cosmos as soon as we can, because, well, we'll find out quite a little ways away. but it does prevents poison. So I equip it to Cosmos when I get her because at some point you won't have Cosmos and you would have to. But she would enter one of the boss fights automatically, so which can poison the boss can poison you. And I don't have to equip her before then. By the armor we got for Shion and Momo increases your critical attack, so or your luck, whatever the critical thing in this game is. Let's get fire. And why not?
Experiment subject has escaped and is now in area. Get in my way and you'll pay for it.
Now Robot gets to go first. Well, I mean, before I can kill it. You guys are a lot faster than I remember. I'll save the special attack for the next enemy.
run. Try again in 10 years.
In one shot.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately. Experiment subject has escaped.
What's going on, Miyuki? The elevator went past our floor.
What? I wonder why.
You messed up again, didn't you?
No, I couldn't have. I checked it. Really, I did.
This isn't her fault. We are being led somewhere by someone. Or something.
What do you mean?
Where does this elevator go?
Oh, it's, if we keep going down this way, we should end up at a large underground hangar.
So something's down there then, huh? Hey, look at that!
That's Omega.
That thing's enormous! What the hell is my idiot father planning to do with that thing? Shion!
Chief!
I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all.
Maybe you haven't completely recovered yet.
I'm fine. It's nothing, really.
Chief?
It's okay. I'm just a little lightheaded.
Huh?
That boy. That's Abel. You're Abel, right?
Sad being. This way.
Hey, wait! Who's that kid? You know him?
No, but Yuli said he's an invaluable member of the Zohar Project.
Oh, I forgot to tell you earlier, but he's the pilot of Omega. He lives in this facility. You see him around CR a lot.
that boy is Omega's pilot? But why is he here by himself?
Maybe it's a trap.
Who would do that? And more importantly, why? And who does he mean by sad being?
Maybe he's trying to lead us to Cosmos.
So, you want to follow him?
I don't understand any of what you just said. What's going on?
Yeah, there's no point in staying here.
Hey! Wait, Shion!
There's a bunch of information you can read somewhere around here. Also, this is this little secret little room. This is the room you saw in the second game, I believe. Pretty sure there's some computer you can read already. You can look all this shit. I'm not going to. Never have, never will. You don't need it to get it. You're not needed to get a 100% database. I never bothered with it. And more cutscenes. We get our Cosmos.
What are you doing, Alan? Are you all right?
Oh, that hurt. Hey, what is with the ground here? Oh, Chief, look!
Cosmos! Cosmos, how could they do this to you?
Man, I can't believe they'd trash a top security unit in a place like this. Sorry.
Chief, it's okay. It seems like there aren't any damages. We can reboot her right away.
I don't understand. What's this task? Miyuki, can you tell what this is?
Beats me. But I think it looks like some kind of feedback from something. I won't be able to tell without an analysis. And we don't have that kind of equipment here for that.
All right. Then it'll just have to wait till later. Let's reboot her and get out of here. Miyuki, I'll run a stalking program against that task. So make a record of it. Ask Doctus to analyze it later.
I'm on it!
Chief, I'm gonna start her up.
Please do. Good morning, Cosmos. How are you?
And good morning to you, Shion. My drive coefficient is down by 0.3, but everything else is running normal. There are no problems.
Good. I'm sorry, Cosmos.
Is there something wrong, Shion?
No. It's nothing. I'm just happy. That's all.
All right then. We shouldn't stay here long. Let's hurry up and get out.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. Cosmos, can you enter battle mode?
Yes, anytime.
Miyuki, move to backup and support Cosmos during combat.
Why? Why do I have to be backup? I barely got to fight.
Your job isn't to fight, so stop whining.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's equip our lovely Cosmos up with some shit. Junior, move out the way. Now what that?
All combat system limits off. All systems functioning normally.
Here we go. Excuse me.
I think we can use this.
One sec. Yeah, it's connected to the exercise area. Looks good.
Shion, are you all right? You don't look well.
What? It's nothing. I'm fine.
Shion!
Huh?
Shion.
Is that you calling me again? Who are you?
What do you seek?
I don't seek anything.
I want to know you, to know your world.
You want to know me? I want to know you as well. Tell me, who are you?
I am the will of the universe. You identify me as Udu.
You're Udu?
What do you desire from the world?
Chief!
Shion! Thank goodness.
Chief?
What? Why am I... What happened?
Are you really okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm okay now.
Now, use the save point to our advantage, by the way. Let's do a save just real quick. We're gonna be using this fully recover HP and EP thing.
I want to help everyone.
Just do physical attacks and get the boost gauge as high as you can go. And do this.
Eliminated. All systems functioning normally. Eliminating enemy threat. Eliminated. All systems functioning normally.
systems functioning normally.
Here we go!
Eliminated. All systems functioning normally.
Here we go!
Eliminated. All systems functioning normally.
I won't back down.
Eliminated. All systems functioning normally.
Remember that gnosis from before? Oh, it's time for us to finish it off. It's Flip. Me angry. You my victims. The BMO.
Ether drive!
Ether drive! Ether drive!
Okay, this one gets a little bit more serious. Should be all set with a beam bolt. Yeah, critical. Okay. Should do it.
Jeez, what the hell's the military thinking? Keeping things like that around.
Yes, it's definitely not an admirable hobby.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's okay.
Well, we were able to recover Cosmos.
Then there's no reason for us to stay here. Let's return to the Durandal and hurry to the Elsa's rescue.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to do with them? Are we just going to let them go?
That's a foolish question. As we've observed, the compass swings sharply when Xion comes into contact with Cosmos. The 13th key. Even without our intervention, they will reach that location.
I guess everything follows the destined flow, huh? Don't tell me you knew this was going to happen from the beginning. Ooh, scary, scary.
Save the game?
Yes.
The differential boundary strength of the surface is 910E.
Damn, you're kidding. Touch that and say goodbye, huh?
Gnosis? Why are they here?
Xion, there's no time. Head straight for the coordinates.
I got it. Are you ready, Cosmos?
Initialization complete. Safety released.
We're in range. Do it anytime, Cosmos.
Acknowledged. What the hell? What's going on?
Oh no! Even Cosmos can't disturb it.
Chief, maybe this is beyond us.
Just believe in Cosmos. It's all right.
Increasing weapon deployment to maximum output.
Had penetrated the hypersphere. The surface fissure is closed. Gnosis swarm in the surrounding space has disappeared. All ES craft lost from radar. All communications are cut off.
All right, they've made it through.
It's too early to celebrate. The Gnosis probably vanished in order to pursue them. The real challenge starts now.
I'm sure they'll manage.
We just have to believe in them.
You sure are infatuated with her. Is it regret from the time when you still wore a mantle of flesh? Or is it because of ambition you still hold? So now you're going to use the daughter in place of the imperfect mother? The maiden who invites the spreading gnosis? You're one heartless bastard. And it's not like you don't know what this is going to cause.
It is necessary for the new world. Is your cloak just a decoration?
I don't like the idea of that thing as the womb, but whatever. I'll give you a hand. We just need to destroy Cosmos, right?
It is beyond your power. The only one who can destroy Cosmos is Telos.
Oh, really? So I guess my job is to attend to the princess's little whims. Works for me. I'll lead the entourage.
What does a scan of the interior show?
Temperature, 18 degrees Celsius. Pressure, 0.94. Wind speed at landing point is 20 meters per second. Atmosphere is 77% nitrogen, 20% oxygen with traces of argon and carbon dioxide. The air is breathable.
What's the Elsa's position? Can we get in touch with the crew?
There's a response on the underside of the object.
I'm opening the channel.
Woohoo! We're saved! We're gonna get out of here! Little Master, thank God you're here!
Out of the way! Can't believe you're getting all excited just because they showed up.
You guys sound like you're doing just fine.
Of course. You can't run a salvage business if you let every little setback get you down.
Looks like there's a couple of exceptions to that rule.
Hey! Stop goofing around and get to your posts!
We're on our way there now. Get the hangar ready for us.
Roger. I'll be waiting to welcome you.
Excuse me.
You can't escape. Why?
We haven't got a clue. Hey, Hammer!
Well, while the cutscene's playing, I'll be right back.
The drive isn't responding at all. There should be nothing wrong with it since it's fully repaired and functioning normally. Anyway, I haven't got a clue.
If the logical drive isn't working, there's nothing we can do.
Yes, as things are now, the environmental bugs will run out of resources first. And then we'll eventually run out of water and oxygen.
Professor?
Something in this strange land must be affecting it. We'll have to go out and have a look.
You're certain that something in this land is causing it?
It's impossible to be sure, but I think it's worth investigating.
Gotcha! Captain, get things ready so you can launch at any time. Don't worry, we'll have you out of here in no time.
There's a few things we want to do before I end the stream, so let's do that real quick. Now we check that door. The question marks. When you look at it when you're on the island, you can access that right here. Talk to the professor. Also, that boss, there's a video on YouTube I did with no damage against the ultimate robot, as he says, by spamming at our geysers. Yep, with this we can summon the original Kaiser. And blow these up for the hell of it. Now you just go back to the island, door opens, and you can just mosey on to the boss. You can do it now, actually. Obviously, I would not recommend it. Speaking of the island, we really should go back there. But first, let's go. Oh, wrong one. Let's go here. S division. S line division. And come here. And go back here. We'll go there in-game to battle the ultimate weapon. Don't stand a chance now. This for Shion swimsuit. It was the one she was wearing before. Obviously it brings out a lot of things per se, but also in this game, you can walk around in that, and it appears on screen, yay! But no. We are going to save those swimsuits, Cosmos, Momo, and Shion swimsuits for the final area, mind you. The final dungeons, we will be wearing those. At that point, I'm overpowered, so it doesn't really matter. So those. Keep those for now. Sell those anti-crystals. It cures crystallization. Yeah, in this game, Gnosis can crystallize you, so, and you got 3 turns to get rid of it, or you die. For good. You can't revive either. So why did I sell them? I'll show you in a minute. Because I'm going to level grind, I'm going to end the stream soon. I'm going to end the stream after I explain this, and level grind and save the streams some other time. I don't bother buying weapons or armor or anything for the other characters. You really don't need to worry about that in this game. Two of those. Right now, I don't care for shock absorber. You might as well do these guys. Okay, these is what we want to buy. Recover, resist, G by 5. Then this item will, more you get, you can, it goes like 5% is 100% total. If you get if you buy like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, like 20 of these and put on one character, you'll be immune to crystallization. I'm pretty sure it's 20. Also, there's an item called seven Moons that will revive you with full HP and EP, but it will give you crystallized status. And this is a way to use that item without actually it hurting you, so yeah. So do these for all the characters you'll be using, or all the characters, that depends what you want to do. But I'm only going to give them to Cosmos, Shion, and Momo. For 10,000 credits each to get 20, yeah. That's what I will be doing. So I'll see you guys next time on Launches News 3. Alright, bye-bye!